So I'm pretty sure I lost that recording, which sucks. Because I don't think I get VODs right now, so I can't just go and rip it off Twitch. That's fun. I have to test the theory here in a minute. Probably tonight before I go to bed. But I believe that is my extension cord that keeps, or not my extension, my surge protector keeps fucking just shutting off. Which is annoying. So anyway. I'm just gonna continue on with life and pretend that didn't happen.
I'm to stay here until my research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. What about my thirst for blood?
Just don't drink blood. Answer the door. I don't want to answer the door. Shut up.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
This room is off limits, no antiseptic at all.
Sorry, there's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Alright. Guess I'm going to the morgue because I don't think I can do anything else still. Everything else requires me to go to different districts, which I'm assuming are either really high level or blocked off. Also, there's no Resident Evil tonight. Where am I going? The wrong way. That is where I'm going. Boom, boom, boom. This way. All the way down? Yeah, pretty much. Rummage through the trash. I need to get more of that quinine stuff. I don't know where to find it, but I need more of it. Okay, quarantine. Quarantine. So I gotta go in there, huh? Alright. Sounds good to me. Why the fuck is it a transition? What? morgue. I don't know how healthy this place is. Oh my god. Hey, I gotta find quinine shit in here. One thing I needed. I wonder if items like how like the respawn rate of items work in this game. Is this a different? No, this is the same map. Oh my god, why is there one thing like off in the fucking river? What? There is angry shit in here.
It's locked.
Well, unlock it. Dosh. Alright, let's go upstairs. A rogue skull, huh? Let me just... Bop! Ow. Fucking... bitch.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain.
Watery, sturdy blood sample.
Influenza.
Interesting.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Alright. I just picked up a... Oh, there's the quinine stuff. I do need the quinine.
It's locked,
That's locked. I fucking love locked doors, dude. They're my favorite. Can you just beat the fuck out of it? I'm gonna try to beat the fuck out of the door. I'm gonna go back.
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
Alright. I like basements. What? Oh, hi. I don't think he saw me. I can't be at the door. Whoop! Whoop! Oh boy, bullets. I like bullets. If I don't... Actually, I do have a better weapon. We'll unequip this for now. Because I want to have the pistol. Alright, this is going to be annoying. Change you to the hacksaw for now. No, this thing to the hacksaw. Pistol here. And put the common bludgeon there. Alright. Oh, there's another floor up. Hell yeah. What's up here? Watery, rich blood sample. Do I have to analyze these things? I have 5 people watching. What the hell? You know what? Couldn't even tell, because Streamlabs is dumb. It doesn't tell me actually who's in chat. And I don't have Twitch open. So I wonder if the... What if the key is downstairs somewhere? So is this... This is probably the basement then, right? I hope it is, at least. Oh, what the fuck? The fuck was that? Watching you, motherfuckers. Okay.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Oh, fuck. Fuck off. Where's the other? Where'd the other one go? Oh, right around the corner, it looks like. Bullets! I like bullets. Yeah. Stealthy. Perfectly stealthy. I have the gun out. Oops. Didn't need to actually have the gun out right now. Ah, get the fuck off me, you bastard. I got the big thirst. And a mighty stick. Hey, more Pharaoh stuff. Cool. I need more of the quinine, though. Oh, hey, there's another skull over there. This is...
It's
locked.
locked, all right.
What is this? Used Liston knife. Blood absorb. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equip it and press Y to directly absorb blood. I don't care. I don't need that. Maybe for certain fights I'll need that, but right now I don't. Not this way. Hi. I don't know where you're looking, but trying to get in the door? Stop. Beat you with a stick! Beat you with a stick! Alright. And this is that room that I was just in. John Doe! Alright. Here, bastard John Doe. Alright, fucking dickhead. Bitch. I hate you, John Doe. Boom. I have a gun. Well, he's trying to kill me. I have no choice. He's also...
These skulls can be so ferocious.
bad.
I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
He didn't want to talk. Listen, they gotta talk to me too.
Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient.
Also, John Doe is technically an anonymous name, ain't it? It's a name you give to a patient you don't know. Medically speaking, at least. Alright, are the stairs really just blocked for me to do this? Oh my god, what the fuck? An enigmatic... What does that mean? Alright, hold on, there's a workbench here. Is there anything else around here that I can pick up? Oop. Well, I can analyze the watery rich blood. What does this give me? Light blood serum. That's shit. Can I... Oh, I can cure fatigue, but I need that stuff. I need that quinine. I can't do that yet. Gotta hold out. Do not have enough of those things. They're tiny handles. Decrease stamina consumption. So each one is by, what, 1.5? That'd be 1.5, 3, 4.5 total. So it's not really that worth it. Take this for now. Can I upgrade Milton's shotgun? I can't. What the fuck? I can get Milton's shotgun that's, like, not as good. Okay. Decrease the reload time, because that thing has some power. Can't do anything else here. Oh, craft a treatment for fatigue. Never mind, I have to do this. Derp. Cool. I wanted to, but I don't know who the fuck wants it. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane in the patient's room. Oh, fuck. Alright. I didn't get a key, though. This thing is still locked.
It's locked.
There's also still angry shit around here. Oh, hi. Bye. Can I go over here? There's something over here. Oh, he dropped something. Oh my god, he dropped more quinine. Thank you, brother. There's another fucking dude. Hey, wait, hey, get back here. Still have the gun out. I'm still stupid. Ow. Sorry, need more blood. Oh, I got stuck on the pillar. Derp. Ah. Don't dodge me. Sweet. Yeah, watch. Neat. I don't need that. Can I go upstairs? Is there another... Well... Yeah, I'm gonna go check upstairs. Oh my god, I have fucking 1,200 experience points. No one else ended up here, okay. There's blood everywhere. I just want to go in this room, though. But I can't.
I cannot enter.
I don't know what the fuck I need to do to get in that room. And there's nothing up here, right? Yeah. Alright, I guess it's time to go. Do-do-do-do-do. That's weird that that's a transition area, though. District cell status drops below critical threshold. Yeah, we learned about this already. I gotta go treat everyone's diseases. Well, there will either be Resident Evil 5 tomorrow or next week. Depending on what happens here. But it will not be tonight. So it looks like I'll be playing this for longer than normal. Because about now is when I'd be stopping normally. Boop, 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 boop. Bring the medicine to Dorothy Crane. The fuck was that? That was weird. Where the fuck? This way. Does she want this fucking fatigue medicine for... what's his fuck? He does. She does. Diseases decrease the blood quality of a citizen. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Speak to the patient in the room behind Dorothy to check his medical status. What the fuck? I know this. I know this dude's medical. I got in here already. Get the fuck out of my way, Dorothy. Not you.
Good evening, Doctor.
Fuck your evening.
Goodbye, Miss.
Where the... this guy.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You're in the hospital for a reason, you idiot.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude for that.
Alright, can I actually talk to you about shit now, or are you still, like... Alright, cool.
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago. I know I don't belong here.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me. There's plenty of patients here who need their attention.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized
Alright,
here?
sound. You good?
She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of. She would tie herself to my bed if you asked her to leave.
That's weird.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Alright, well, I guess you can start
I have to
recovering.
go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
As for me, what a blundering idiot.
Okay, well, that's his disease recovering. I need to get another thing for fatigue and give it to Clay. And I need to figure out what the fuck's wrong with her, and then I need to cure anemia on Mr. Rufus. I probably have to do that sooner rather than later, but I don't know where to... Yeah, I have no idea where to go to get a lot of quinine. Remember, Citizen's Blood will provide you massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and choose wisely. No! Fucking shut up! I am not gonna kill any people. You're worse than Seth, game. Where is, that one dude? Not this way. Where am I going? This way, maybe? No. What the fuck is this dude at? No, you're out this way. Duh. Hey.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah, let's trade.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course.
You sell more
It's just
quinine?
trinkets and curios, really.
Yeah. What? Do I need any of that shit, though? Actually, I may need more of that codeine. Yeah, give me your entire stock of that. And I guess your entire stock of that too, because I'll need that eventually. Do I have a lot of potassium? I have 2 opium. Oh, fuck.
Good evening. Please, of course.
I don't need this or this, but I need these 2 as well. I don't have money. Never mind. I'm poor. Later. Let's go talk to Swansea. Actually, before I talk to Swansea, I need to go make some more fatigue cure. How many did I say I need? Just 1? Or 2? I need 1 for Clay. I don't know what Enid has because I haven't fucking met her yet because she's off in bumfuck nowhere that I can't get to. Alright. Let's go make 1 more fatigue and give it to Clay. I think I know where he's hiding out at right now. Yep, cure for fatigue. I need 2 quinine for the cure for anemia. Have to save up for that. I wonder if the skull dropped that stuff normally. Or if it was just because I was in the morgue. Clay is out underneath the bridge area. If I remember correctly. A lead stick! Cool. Clay, you still down here? You're not. Fuck me, where did you go then? That takes me not where I want to be. Fuck, where the hell did Clay go then? Oh wait, he's up there, what the hell?
It's locked, all right.
What the hell are you?
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Mutant Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. Taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
You're a level 3 mesmerized. Alright.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
I'll go do that in a second then. First, I need to treat this boy. What's up, Clay?
Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed. Still working at night, I see.
Why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
About the man you pushed
Do
in the
you
water.
ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget him. Still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother. Poor arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
Survival at all
Only the
costs.
strongest survive, then. Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. As long as I'm treated all right, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I can say for most folks.
And who are you, then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day, I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
Alright. Interesting.
I'll leave you for now, Mr.
Oh,
Cox.
wait, no. I literally made a cure for you. Hold on. Wait, we're not done with you.
Hey!
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
I'd like to see
I'll
you
leave
try.
for now, Mr. Cox.
You swing on me, I will kill you. I do not care. Sometimes it just has to happen like that. Yeah, I don't think I can really explore anywhere else.
would smell better.
Yeah, shut up. But Clay may be the first be the first person to appease Seth's bloodlust in this game. Hey, Swansea,
Please, Jonathan, come in.
why are you holding a skull?
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body, biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death. You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
I wouldn't call it a gift. I'm a living paradox. Fuck it.
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some comfort here.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
There is no need to apologize, Edgar. You offered me sanctuary when I had none.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Interesting. Anything in here I can steal? Pembroke Hospital, 25th October. Dear Dr. Swansea, I must inform you of my deepest reservations concerning the Dr. Thorough Strickland and Harvey Fiddick case. Mr. Fiddick has been hospitalized after a severe work injury. He may permanently lose the use of his arm if not treated adequately. Dr. Strickland claims that a surgical procedure may save the man's arm completely. I say it may also sever its function for good if complications arise. Our young colleague is an audacious and daring surgeon who might prove a great professional in a few years, but for now he lacks the skills to perform such a risky procedure. Need I remind you of the mistakes he made in the past? Since Dr. Strickland refuses to listen to me, I strongly advise you to forbid him to perform such a hazardous experiment. Very respectfully, Dr. Waverly Eckright. Oh my Jesus. As a scholar and exegete of, I hope I pronounced it right, of ancestral writings, I would never insist enough about the importance of taking legends and ancient folklores into account when searching for hints about hidden and lost secrets. A common mistake is to take what we know for an established truth and use it to discard any contradictory material. For example, we must consider the possibility of undiscovered species of vampires and the necessity to rethink what we see as the established truth about the various types of immortals, based on what we know and what we gather through time. For how many centuries did we consider that vampire was the vernacular term for what we had learned to call Ekin? Until the day 4 explorers of the Brotherhood found proof in Siberia that Vulcans were a lupine type of vampire. We considered these creatures to be linked to the mythological werewolf. Now we know it's not true. What about the rest? What about the Rakshasa from my homeland? What about the Chinese Jiangxi and the... Jesus Christ. Hechin of southern Chile? What the fuck is that? Alright, whatever. And without even leaving the beautiful Great Britain, what about the stories about bat-shaped women sometimes seen flying about St. James Church in Louth? The succubus? What about the creature only identified as a disaster in some obscure testimonies, which tried to destroy London in 1666 by a spreading plague all around the city? What about the Nimrod, the mythical figure of the restless vampire hunter, sometimes described by ancestral British Ekans as a legendary husband who only feeds on his prey's blood and could go unnoticed amongst the mortals and immortals? I tell you, my brothers, we never can be too sure of what we could find, if only we could forget for a few minutes what we're supposed to already know. from Unveiling the Night by Usher Toltry, Primate of St. Paul. Interesting. How many collectibles are there? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 30? No. 30 different collectibles? Alright, let's go talk to the lady.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
You're a level 2 thing, alright.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
How can we be sure we're making a difference?
Hey!
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening.
Have you heard any talk of blackmail going on in the hospital?
If you're running some official inquiry, you had better question the patients. They know more than the staff, especially old Miss Jones.
Tell me, Thoreau, what's the real cause of your dislike for Dr. Ackroyd?
He refuses to admit that your blood transfusion technique is the only way to save Mr. Fiddick. I'm convinced we must use it.
What Dr. Ackroyd really said is that you lack the skill to perform this operation efficiently. Is there anything you have to say about this?
It's a false conceit. Dr. Ackroyd secretly envies your reputation. His jealousy blinds him. I'm not the real target here.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
I wouldn't say that, kid.
Dr. Reed, may I help you?
What can you tell me about the
Guess I never really
epidemic,
talked to
Miss
you.
Crane? I've been out of touch since I've come back to England.
Everyday folk don't know how bad it is. The papers certainly won't tell them. Not as long as the war is raging on, anyway.
News on the front stated that the Spanish flu was under control, at least in Britain.
It seemed to be for a while, but that was only last summer. It returned with a vengeance just over a month ago.
What can you tell me about our patients here at Pembroke?
This hospital was founded to help the East End poor and needy. But since the war and the quarantine, we've had all manner of folk.
Can you be more specific?
Well, veterans, the elderly, dock workers. We even have a few mental patients. If there's space, we take them.
For how long have you been working here, Nurse Crane?
I first volunteered at the Pembroke in 1911, a few months after Dr. Swansea was appointed.
And before you arrived here?
If you must know, this was my first job.
Well, Dr. Swansea certainly has confidence in your abilities. Are you in charge of the nursing staff?
Not in an official capacity, but the Pembroke doesn't always work above board, so to speak.
What
Everyone
about
says
medical
that, I don't
protocols?
understand.
Dr. Reed, we don't have the money and resources here at the Pembroke like they do in the West End. We do what we can.
How is the duty roster organized?
Everybody works until they can't. If there's time, they'll eat a meal and shed a silent tear.
I'll see you later, Nurse Crane.
Thanks for talking, I guess. Alright. What do you gotta say?
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Tell me,
I'm a strict.
What do
Well,
I won't.
are you sure?
In other
Alright, I guess there's something I'm
Have you
missing
heard
there
talk
still.
of any blackmail here at the hospital?
No, nothing.
Goodbye for now.
You always knew the word
words to calm the children, Ellen. As for Matt,
Alright. What about you? You got anything? You probably have some dirt.
Good evening, Doctor.
Oh, wait, do you have any new things I can talk about? Your son is not
I
dying.
read your son's medical report, Beatrice. It's not the flu or anything life-threatening. What has you so worried?
He was at death's door when he was brought here. I just want him to be better as soon as possible.
He's not out of the woods yet, you know. He might need to stay here longer than expected.
Take care of him then, Dr. Reed. People here only seem to focus on contagious patients. I worry my poor Mortimer will be neglected.
Well, I will try my best. Alright.
I've heard rumors of blackmail going on in this hospital.
Dr. Reed, are you trying to take advantage of me?
Of course
No,
not,
what?
Mrs. Goswick. I'm just curious.
Well, go be curious somewhere else, please.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I'm just looking for information, not like... I don't care about
Good
you at
evening,
all.
Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
Don't think I have anything new to talk about with you.
Have you heard rumors about blackmail in this hospital?
No.
I have.
Good talk! I don't know what I expected out of you.
Me.
Ackroyd. Might as well fucking talk to you. You're probably gonna
I'm
give me
quite
the
busy.
same- Yeah, you're quite busy. That sucks.
Do you think Dr. Strickland has any chance of curing the Spanish flu by himself?
His wish to cure the sick is not driven by pride, but by an idealistic view about our mission here. Honestly, I don't know which is worse.
You consider him a good practitioner, yet you will not report his methods.
Strickland may be a rival, but I will not use dirty tricks or regulations to prove him wrong. We are doctors, not politicians.
Okay.
Have you heard about any blackmail going on in this hospital?
Blackmail? Nonsense.
Thank you for your time.
Getting somewhere with these people, I guess. You got anything new to tell me?
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Have you heard of someone blackmailing people in the hospital?
Pardon me, sir, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidan.
Tomorrow, more bodies will arrive and then sadly depart.
That's odd.
Managing a train terminal, not a morgue.
Fuck, talking about you. Where is that bitch? You! I need to talk to you. You moral
Good evening,
bitch.
Miss Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Alright, never mind, I don't need to talk to you.
Goodbye,
Later.
nurse.
You. Vampire.
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
You don't.
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
You're not, you idiot! I don't even know. You could be an
You
idiot.
have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why fear the truth? Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
Have you heard of any blackmailing going
You're
on?
absolutely delusional, you.
I have no time for mortal games. My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal activities.
Time has lost its effect on me, but the suffering
Good
continues.
evening, Mr. Elwood.
Evening, Dr. Reed.
How close are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for our next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
Interesting. You let her bite you?
You let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of me blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
I don't know what that means, but I...
Why do you feel responsible for the injury, Thomas? What really happened?
I wasn't disfigured by any German shells. It happened during my leave. It was an accident.
Why lie about it?
Come on. It's one thing to come back disfigured by the Germans, and it's another to get injured in an accident that could have happened to anybody.
Beauty's not
Beauty
everything?
is not everything, Mr. Elwood.
Says Mr. Pretty Face.
I fucking failed the hint!
What really happened then?
I went with a whore in Rouen. Dead drunk I was. The hotel was a shithole. There was a fire that night.
Did you start the fire? Were you trying to avoid going back to the front? That's not uncommon, you know.
No. It's just that I was asleep when the flames reached the room. The girl was long gone. Bitch never woke me up. Left me to burn.
Have you heard
Alright.
of underhand dealings in the hospital?
If you want to know what's going on here, you better talk to Miss Jones. She knows everything. Especially what she should have.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
Disgust on every street.
Oh, hey, you're still here.
Daily route.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. I feel better already. Can I go soon?
Goodbye.
I have no jurisdiction over that.
It's locked.
Damn.
Still need to talk to that bitch eventually.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer from that Cadigan fellow.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still...
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in this hospital?
Minus what you do.
A lot of secrets round here. I'm not surprised someone tried to make money from them.
What kind of secrets?
I'm not in the gossip business, Dr. Reed. If you want to know more, you better talk to Harriet Jones. She's the oldest patient here.
I can't talk to her.
Goodbye, Milton.
I'm pretty sure I know where she is, and that door is locked. Oh, hey, it's that chick.
Good evening,
Dr. Reed.
Oh, I've already talked to you. What am I doing? Get out of my
Goodbye,
face.
Doc.
You, on the other hand, I have not talked to.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Anything new on your agenda? Nope. Alright.
Goodbye, Nurse.
Clay, I guess.
Hey, Doc.
What's up?
Have you heard of any underhand dealings going on in the hospital?
Blackmail? That's not my style. Too risky. The black market, though. Now that's where the money is.
Show me the
I'll leave
money. I do have a fucking side quest I need to do though. Maybe? Thought I did. Yeah, for this guy. I gotta find this guy. Well. I guess it's not a side quest. Hey, what's up?
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough. Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night.
You're a vamp.
Before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
I feel Lady Swansea fancies vampires. Glad to see you.
Apologies. You've taken me by surprise. I'm very happy to see you.
The pleasure is mine, Doctor.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
It's fucking...
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
Sure.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Dr.
Alright, whatever, I'm
Swansea
gonna
has
help, I guess.
commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
As immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze, the blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Alright,
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Is it true?
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Excuse my impertinence, Your Ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My
Oh,
life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Alright, well, let's go talk to Harriet finally. Doors just open, huh? What's up?
What is this? Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern. Where's Dr. Swansea?
Shut up!
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
Ha! How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
You like gossip.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Fuck, are you the blackmail?
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware, Miss Jones, in case suspicion should fall on you.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
What the fuck are you on about?
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on.
I mean...
See you on the next round.
Oh my god. It's
the patients
Pippa.
and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them. Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not
Maybe.
pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
No matter how you feel about her, Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
That doesn't make sense.
Goodbye,
Alright, so it's not Pippa. Or it may be, and she's just being super defensive. Where the fuck? God, you need 20 mesmerization. What?
It's locked, all right.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. Investigation postponed. I gotta figure out what the fuck this dude's on about. No, not her. Him.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
You're not okay.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
Cool.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Well, now I got another side quest. Oh, I would like to track the side quest, please. Alright, this is actually in this area. That's useful. Burn after reading. Forgot about this part. Maybe like 2 more of those. Oh, you know what? That's this room, ain't it? Fucking Christ. I can finally go in here. But letter, my dear mother, when you find this letter, I'll be gone. I want you to know that I don't Leave because of you. I leave this world because of the crushing weight that existence puts upon me. These times are too much for me. Sometimes I feel like Baudelaire's verses have been written as an echo from my own heart. When the low, heavy sky weighs like a lid upon the spirit aching for the light, and all the wide horizon's line is hid by a black day sadder than any night. It's as beautiful as it is painful, Mother. I can't suffer it anymore. I don't want you to try to convince me, and it would only delay the inevitable. For I would do it again if by any chance you managed to save me once. Farewell, your son, Mortimer.
In this letter, Mortimer Goswick does nothing to hide his desire to die. I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
I need the boy's trust, so... because it may be able to get me to help him. Vampires create their foul progeny with blood. We all know that. Some of us witnessed the process even. But what is really going on there? Is it the only way for a vampire to breed? Let's review what we know so far. When willing to create a progeny, a vampire will not bite, but give its blood to drink. Most of the victims die when bitten, but some of them survive and turn into leeches themselves. This only happens when they have assimilated the vampire blood. One way or another, it is not the predator's bite, but its blood that infects the victim, who will turn if he or she survives the suffering of the metamorphosis. It also seems that a vampire can breed by having intercourse. The vampire mates to produce a child. Sexual intercourse between vampire and human rarely produce any birth, but some of them tried anyway. A vampire gestation is only a few weeks short, and the pain is almost unbearable for the mother. If she is mortal, she will not survive the birth. The vampire comes out of her womb by tearing apart her entrails. The mother is a blood drinker. It will probably survive and regenerate. The newborn vampire will quickly grow and turn into an adult vampire in only a few months. That's fucking weird. From the Adversary by Kendall Stone, founder of the Guard of Ruin. Interesting. I can't fucking see in this room. The door has been locked. Where the fuck am I? Oh! I think I know where I'm at, actually. Maybe. Not really, actually. I don't know. I have no idea where I'm at.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Hey, there's shillings at the door. What the fuck is this? Rat.
This is despicable.
Get the last rat. I see it. I see the rat. Let me have it. Have you not seen me eat rats, or did you just listen to what I was, reading? Because I can't explain what I'm reading. Salicin. I don't need that shit. I need quinine. I need lots of quinine. Why are you eating rats? I am eating rats because it's ease of access for blood power. Yeah, alright. I'm giving this to Mortimer. Oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck. This game pisses me off sometimes. So, Sean, are you using data to be here? Peace out, HTO. Heading to bed there, Seth?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Oh, fuck. Sean is home, but he doesn't have internet from Yeah, he's using data. He doesn't have internet, hence why we're not playing Resident Evil. I've read your letter.
I read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about an unbearable feeling of despair.
Hey, you take care,
the
sis.
world crumbles around you. Tell me more about it.
There's nothing more to say, really. It's hurtful, it's unbearable, and I don't ask anyone to understand what I feel.
Fucking, despair is a deadly poison.
It's a deadly poison I've tasted myself, sir. We're only tempted to drink it because we're terrified by the uncertainty of the next minute.
I know that perfectly, Doctor. For I waited for so long, hoping that the next minute would be less unbearable.
I have
Alright, here you go.
your letter, Mr. Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it but me.
Thank you. This is for you, then. For your help. And for your silence.
I think you should talk to your mother. It would be good for both of you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I'll think about it. Now, please, let me be.
He gave me
I have to go now, sir.
100 shillings.
But don't hesitate to contact me if you need me.
Alright, well.
Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor.
Can I get it? Oh my god. Why commit suicide?
Mortimer is extremely vague as to his motivations for committing suicide. Tell me more about what you know.
As you say, Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
Waiting for it to luck back in now, and that the bill is paid. He felt useless.
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the world?
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's
How do you forget you're 3 months behind a payment?
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime?
That's a long time to forget something
Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen.
that you normally get emails and letters about.
And you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension. Not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
I have read your son's suicide note. It was not an impulsive gesture, nor was it his first attempt.
He threatened to kill himself a few times before. But I never thought he would dare to punish me this much.
Punish you?
MediaCom doesn't send anything? That's fucked up. They just expect you to remember. That's stupid.
Do you realize your son could try to kill himself again? He might succeed next time.
I think about it every minute. But I won't stop fighting for my son's future. That's how much I love him.
You're right. Your son's death was not fatal. And unlike many on their own, he is lucky to have you by his side.
I can't give up on him. I just can't. I have conceded many times in my life, but giving up on my son is something I am incapable of.
Which is a good thing.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Did I get any new info on you? Whatever.
Your mother won't let you down, Mortimer. Don't you share her hope for a better future?
No. I don't.
Won't you even try?
Do you want me to promise you I'll get better? Do you want me to tell her the same thing? I could, but it would not change anything.
I have to go now, sir.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Seems kind of bullshit that they don't, like, send you letters or anything. Which they really should. Can I talk to the dying patient? No? Where the fuck is this bitch at? There you are.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you know if any of the hospital staff have criminal backgrounds?
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Not sucking the sick people's blood.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Is it actually Dorothy that's fucking someone? Well, A, I really can't target them. That's honestly the I just can't target them. They don't exist. Citizens behaving stairs. How do I? Oh.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What's that?
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
This game is rigged. Dude doesn't have a name. He's just a generic mobster, apparently. I just strolled up. What the fuck? Where did... Where the fuck did she go? I guess I'm tailing this guy. 6 citizens can be healed with appropriate treatment. A healthy citizen helps contribute to the raising the health status of the district they belong to. Boop. I hate loading screens so fucking much. Try to get that M2. Well, figure out where Oswald is, I guess.
He's locked the door behind him.
Why did he lock that one and not the other one? Hey, more codeine. I'm gonna assume Oswald's dead.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Oh, nope. He's still talking. What man? I don't see anyone here. Because the game is rigged. What keyboard? Oh, okay. Should beat the fuck out of you in this corner. Whoop. A common barbed bludgeon. Interesting. You see me? Yep, you saw me. What do you mean it's sensitive? I need to go that way. What's this way? That dude's level 4. Weak. Level 8 and level 6, huh? Ooh, some quinine, hell yeah. Hey, I'm here to save you.
Are you in?
Registers at the top of the keystroke, not the bottom.
That's
dumb.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay.
Why do you have that kind of
Okay,
keyboard?
I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need to get out.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Oh my god, so much quinine. I guess. I don't know. I'm not a PC gamer. Like, the most I do with PC gaming is, strategy-esque. This is a transition thing, right? Yeah. Alright, well. That guy's safe, so that's good. Rat.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Rat.
This is despicable.
The ban of the dragon. You actually getting off now? I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. I'll probably play some Call of Duty tomorrow at some point. Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul stole... Oh, do you? Maybe I won't play then. I'll keep up with this. I would advise our members to be very wary about these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed, most of them are always affable and respectful whenever they approach us. But it would be quite unwise for a discreet circle like the Ascalon Club to foolishly speak about our goals, our members, or our traditions. I also would like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, according to some informants, could be the ritual of the so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that in certain conditions, when the Brothers of St. Paul find a violent or bloodthirsty immortal, they call upon him this ban. What is it exactly? I don't know. Does it really exist? I don't know for sure either. But what I've established as facts, it is that whenever a hostile or vindictive vampire is threatened in London, it disappeared without a trace after the Brotherhood pronounced a ban upon him. The loyal Fergal Bansha himself has never been foolish enough to openly provoke the Brotherhood. This is a lesson we must all remember. Never be considered a dragon by the Brotherhood. From The Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave Founder. Okay. Where's that at? Okay. The hell was that? Oh, I can just tell. Why? What a fucking... Alright, cool. Oh, hey, I got some serum. For free. Can I go back? Go the other way. See what the other way is first, and then that leads should lead to the same spot. But I would like to double check. Oh, I guess I had to go that way. There's nothing here. Cool. I'm assuming this is about to be a boss fight-esque thing.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Another rat. Sweet.
This is
Alright, full of blood. Yep, sewer beast. Oh my god, it's a fucking werewolf thing.
What kind of creature is this?
Hi, how are you? You are resistant to blood, but not gun! Hold on, let me equip the shotgun since you're not resistant to gun. I will beat you with the power of bang. Does more damage. Oh, it does more damage at the cost of both the shells? Hold on, no, fuck that. I at least get 200 damage out of the fucking, other shotgun. And it uses only one shell. Alright, back to the pistol. Can I get out of this menu, please? Alright, well. Oh, I ran out of stamina. Ah! Yeah, that was the kill. I don't know if that's an achievement, but I did it.
Here's what.
Nurse Crane's voucher. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothy to get help. No tricks, no charge, no questions asked. Just find Darius Petrescu's house and present this coupon. And then, I guess, I don't even know what fucking language it tries to put in
Some
it.
voucher for a free tune-up in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to?
As far as this thing doesn't have any other loot. Yeah, that dude died horribly from whatever that thing is. The werewolf. door has been unlocked. Alright, while this is loading, I'm gonna use the bathroom real fast. Ooh. It's still loading. So y'all come here often? I love that I asked that and it starts loading. Alright, where the hell is this one dude at? Newton. Hey, there you are. What are you doing, Clay? Newton, I found your friend. You should be safe now. Well, after I go to sleep.
Not yet, sir.
Alright.
Nope, I did in fact find him, actually. That's a lie, but I guess because I didn't sleep yet, it doesn't register. Alright, it wants me to go to Whitechapel, huh? I think if it wants me to go that way, I can, Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? You have a headache. Boy. Formula written on a piece of paper that seems complex and needs to be analyzed. Can I not analyze? Where the fuck do I analyze? Let's go back upstairs and see what I can do. If I can make a thing to cure anemia, I'm gonna go back and give it to Rufus. Cool. I want to know why it does that. There's so much codeine. Jesus. Everything's still locked in here?
It's locked. It's locked.
Pembroke Hospital, 14th October. Dear Dr. Swansea, despite the actual urgency of the sanitary situation, I must inform you of a recent case of professional misconduct inside of Pembroke. Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan has been found guilty of undeniably unprofessional conduct and thus guilty of endangering a patient. Under no circumstances should a nurse diagnose and establish a perception without at least informing the referent doctor about her conclusion. You know me, Edgar. I'm not against personal initiative when it is for the interest of all, especially during a crisis like the one we are facing, but we can't allow a nurse to perform diagnosis and decide on a procedure to apply to a patient. The fact that said patient survived is no attenuating circumstance. It just means we dodged the bullet this time. I demand the strictest authority on this matter. Very respectfully, Dr. Weasley. Shut the fuck up, Edward. plant still
flower's
needs water.
dying. It needs water.
I don't know how to get water for a plant. I also don't know how to analyze that note. Can I make this? Yes! Watch. The alcohol. Pills. Cigarette case. Keep my watch. Is there anything I can upgrade? Let's see. What do I want to upgrade? Oh my god, this thing's two-handed? Oh my god, it inflicts so much stun. I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to upgrade. Can't upgrade that. Doesn't look like I can upgrade anything. Does anyone else need treatment? I can't do headache. Got anemia and I don't know where you are, but I can probably find you now. There's no one else, right? Oh. Let's go treat Rufus for his anemia. Not that way. Oh, hey. You guys are alive. Alright, well. I'm here to beat your ass. Yeah, fucking little bitch. Come here. Oh, hey, I aggroed somebody else. Oh god, I aggroed a lot of these. Bye! Sean, I'm here. Sean is internetless. Oh fuck, I just got sniped. How's that working for you? Breathe. Keep going. Oh, wait, that's right. You guys spawn here. Hey, get the fuck over here. Ow. Ow. Well, dead. Thanks for the lead plate. I didn't want to go up here. Yeah, I figured that out today as well, Henry. So I asked him if we were going to play tonight or not. And he's like, I can't. Alright.
Seems under control, more or less.
Don't forget to keep an eye out for this.
We may play tomorrow, or we may play next week. We shall see. We'll see which one happens. Hey, lad.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
Do you need help?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
Internet machine broke.
Doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Alright, you should be good.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care.
Internet machine broke. You got data, though. Alright, let's go through to the North Docks and see if that gives me what I still need to mesmerize. I don't know how to upgrade that. I don't know if I actually have to, like, mesmerize and kill people, because I don't want to do that. That might affect the game's ending. I haven't looked at the achievements, and I haven't looked at anything online for this game, so this is about as blind as a run can get for me out of most of the games I have. Right? Whoop. Whoop. Where I want to be. Kinda. Is there anything over here? What are my side quests? No, because this one wants me to go there, but that's like all locked out for me. I'll go over there and see if I can do anything, but I'm pretty sure that's all locked up. Oh my god. I need blood. How's it going, sir? Ow, look. Killing you. Getting a lot of blood samples off these people. Hi, how are you? I'll be able to upgrade my, my blood spear, though. 'Cause I have so much goddamn fucking experience right now. Area is very angry. Stealthy. Aha! These dudes have a lot of iron. Okay, so I need to go through this building, actually. Oop. Cool springs. Don't know. Oh, wait. No. There's a wall here. There's a wall all the way through. 8 common trigger part. We need that. $2. Oh shit. It's actually really good. I don't want to go this way, though. Will this little corner bit, like, lead me to where I'm going? Alright. This is the wrong direction to go. Jesus Christ. Some good loot around here, though. That's nice. Or wrap up here soon. Door has been unlocked. Oh, I think I know what I'm doing. I want to go through there, though, because I want to kill that one dude. And maybe he'll drop something I can use. Like more quinine, because I need a lot of that shit. I have not a lot of that shit. Can I open the door? This door has been unlocked. Peekaboo, bitch! There's a dude behind me. I'm stuck on this dude. Back off. You rat bastard. Get off me. Don't get behind me. There's a lot of you. I am aggroing more dudes. Alright, untarget, because I need to get around all of this. I am stuck in the wall. You're a bitch. You parried me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I need fucking health, you bitch. Fuck you. Thanks for the quinine.
I cannot enter.
Oh, wait. This door doesn't open from this side. So what if I do that? And voila, it's open. What the hell's up here? Level shard. Triggers. And inside. Huh. Hello, sir. This game. I want to like it, but this shit's annoying as fuck. Ow. Alright, big bastard, you're dead. Now, how the fuck
It's locked.
do I get to the other side? Yeah, you're gonna crush the leech? You're doing a great job. Aw. Right. I have to walk all the way around to get to you. Which is really aggravating. Hey, what's up? Bitch. What? You don't want to fight me. Ow. You're gonna try to fucking fight me, though. Target the other guy? Fuck you. No, he didn't drop anything. That's weird. Alright. Whatever. Still need to deal with that dude. Hey, how's it going? Do I have to, like, jump over somewhere? I'm fucking confused on how to get over there. It's like everything is locked. Up here, maybe? No, there's no... Wait, wait? No. Fucking... The lighting was weird. Yeah, because then over here, the door is just locked. Door hasn't been unlocked. It's always unlocked. What? Alright. Or maybe I just didn't unlock that door. I may have not unlocked that door. This is locked.
It's locked, all right.
entry point from that side. This is locked.
I cannot enter.
Windows don't break. I don't know how to get past this area. What do I have for other quests? Oh yeah, this thing. Which is in the area I need to go to anyway. Well, time to make our way back, I guess, because there's no point in being here anymore.
Been a while since we've seen any new faces round here.
Technically, I'm not a new face. What the fuck happened to... Oh, the loading screen. I mean, technically, I can just, like, cross through the center here. Going straight. If I fight something, I fight something. Which I'm going to. Never mind. Gonna load. Yeah, it is one of them. Nerds.
I have this thirst for blood.
I'm glad he only talks when you eat a rat, but not when you just absolutely demolish people. Come on. Let's go. Yep. That was gonna happen. Oh my fucking god! Just clip that, those 3 loading screens in a row. Fucking $60 game. District status serious. Good, good. I like that. That's a level 18 fucking dickhead. He's very resistant to my blood magic and very resistant to melee. Good! Oh my word. I need to go this way, boys. This thing is so angry. Ow. Oh man, you hurt. Chase me down here, I bet you won't. Oh, well, you won't. Later. Come on down. Oh god, you came down. I broke him. I broke him. What the fuck? Where the fuck this come from? Concerning the recruitment of new boys in Whitechapel, I think I found one. Albie, he's as stupid as a stool, but tough. I asked him to prove to me he could get some drugs for the black market and delivered quickly and nicely. Next time we meet, I'll tell him he's accepted as a wet boot boy, and he must now meet the bosses to get his orders. Albert Palmer. Did I get that because I kicked that thing's ass? I.e., I glitched him and then just sat there and repeatedly beat the fuck out of his back with a stick. Ow. Oh, I have a gun now. Why do I have my gun out? I need blood. Ow. Ow. There is a sniper targeting me right now. Oh, never mind. He lost interest. Those guys were kind of easier to fight than the skull. What the fuck is going on in here? Oh, this is a transition area. Nice. Wish I would have noticed that. I wouldn't have gone in here. Abandoned investment property? That's a serious. What?
It's locked.
Won't open from this side. Save the shocked man by defeating the skulls. Alright, level 13. I can't target the other one, apparently. Alright, level 13. Oh! They noticed me. I wanted to dodge, but that's fine. Working on it, boss. Oh, fuck! Yeah, you bastard. Get off me. Bitch. Give me the blood back and sit down. Be humble. I'm working on petition letter. What the fuck? Mr. Bates must stop. For months, for years, maybe, Cadigan Bates has exploited us. Mr. Bates must stop. If we had more money, our proper jobs, we would never rent any of his extortionate flats. Mr. Bates must stop. We all know what revolting solution he proposes to the women who can't pay the weekly rent. Mr. Bates must stop. Let's meet him together soon and demand for an immediate change. Yeah. Fuck you, Mr. Bates, apparently. Blinker skull? What? Can I target it, please? Well, it's dead. Just praying to God these things are never immune to both fucking melee and blood at the same time, because I'm gonna be fucked. Alright, sir. I'm gonna loot before I talk to you, actually.
This is Braille.
Another fucking thing in Braille. What the hell?
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
Goodbye. I guess I'll talk to you later. Wait. Can I do a...
You had better return to Whitechapel.
Safety isn't...
What is your... You have a cold? Really? That's it? Alright, if I can find a workbench in here, I can probably help you out. The door has been unlocked. I don't think there's a fucking workbench in here, actually. It's downstairs. Oh, wait. No, this is where I came from. Did I get everything? I think I did.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Eh, not rats, then blood. At least it satiates the fucking blood. God, I don't even know where that dude's gonna end up at when I finally rest. Y'all like loading screens? I sure do. Alright. Just leaves. I thought that was money. Is that where my quest took me? No, I untracked the quest. Oh, it's like right this way. Alright, y'all are fucking high level. I don't want to be where I'm at. Ugh. I didn't want to attack you. Ow. That hurt. Stop attacking me! Jesus Christ, he kept attacking me. He was not supposed to keep attacking me. Does shit respawn when I die? Have to find out. Yep. Everything respawns when you, die. Cool. Cool. That'll be that for tonight. I am hungry and tired. Thanks for watching. YouTube, I'm sorry you're gonna be missing, like, 3 hours or so of shit because, my computer shut off and I think I know exactly why. Hopefully I can fix that. But, thanks for watching this nonetheless.